Hello all, welcome to Building a Fortress. This is Giga Patrick. We did win the die roll, so we want to play first. Um, yeah, I mean, this seems really good. Exploration with loam and a wasteland. I mean, I can't imagine throwing this back. He's gone down to 6. Okay. Wonder what he's playing. Do we want Bog here or Caracas? Probably, I guess, let's just play Caracas and see if we can get any value out of the Bog. No, Ancient Tomb, probably a Blood Moon deck. No! Um, or it could be Mud, in which case, uh, I feel pretty good. Nope, Blood Moon deck. Yeah, I mean, alright. Alright. We're toast. We have no outs. So I'm not gonna do anything, and I am just gonna play. Um, I mean, I could play more lands, but that gives him more information. And I'm gonna, let him do his thing. See what he's on. I'm just F6ing because I want to see what he does. Okay, Painter's Servant deck. Actually, I should stop F6ing so I can concede. In response to Grindstone. Because I don't want him to see my whole deck or anything. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has to know we play Wasteland, so we are gonna play a Wasteland. Just not to discard. So Jai is gonna get rid of all my permanents. Yeah. Let's play Maze of Ith, I guess. Doesn't really matter. So Okay. Think. So I'm wondering what. What? Uh, what should I punishing fire here? Or should I punishing fire nothing? Um, I guess I'll do. I guess I'll punishing fire nothing. I mean, could punishing fire Giant Ballard. And that doesn't seem awful. But if I draw another punishing fire, maybe I can punishing fire Painter's Servant. Okay, I'll take 3 from Jaya. So did not. Guess I'll play Bog. Mountain that enters the battlefield tapped. Grindstone. I'll let him activate and concede when it's on the stack. Okay, so this matchup is, maybe you can. I've played against it and I have actually nabbed a game against it before, but it's not. It is by no means a good matchup. It's an awful matchup. However, Chalice of the Void should be decent, against all those Pyroblasts. We also want 4K grip. We'll probably take out the Gambles and Crop Roads since Chalice is coming in. Sylvan Library seems okay. Take out a Chasm and a Bog to put in the other 2 libraries. And this is like our transformational type of board. With the chalices and losing all of our 1-drops except for exploration. As I said, I've beaten this deck in 1 game before. I didn't win the match or anything, but in paper, I beat it on the back of Chalice of the Void. Like I just got Chalice out on turn 1. He had a bunch of 1-drops in hand, and like I just drew into my combo before he could find anything. Now that said, I don't think I'm going to win or anything. Uh, yeah, keep. Second turn, I got a basic forest. Um, and second turn Sylvan to help me draw into things. Okay. If he has first turn Blood Moon, I at least hopefully get some kind of Sylvan Library action. Of course, he can always put out Painter and Pyroblast it, which, you know, would be very reasonable. Yeah. See, that's one reason you bring it in. One reason you bring in Chalice is because they have to play top, otherwise they're never going to be consistent enough. Um, you know. Oh, Lotus Petal. Looks like I'm getting. He's gonna have another Lotus Petal or a couple of Simian Spirit Guides to do Blood Moon, or maybe he's just doing this to uh, look with the top, which seems reasonable. Guess he's gonna do it EOT, or maybe not at all, or maybe in a second main. So if I get some activations. Let's hope he doesn't go like Painter Servant into. Kind of would prefer Blood Moon here to Painter Servant Pyroblast. Maybe that's dumb. Blood Moon. Alright, well, I still got that. Still got 2 Punishing Fire. I get to look with Sylvan, so. Sweet. Unless he's. Yeah, I definitely think I get to look with Sylvan. Um, pay for life, pay for life. Um, so. Do we want to put Loam in the yard this turn? That seems fine. But since I do have the K grips, it costs 3. But, how do we. Another Blood Moon, okay. So I need to draw another K grip. How does this work? I guess what we do. we do. I'm not sure how this works. I know that, like, if I draw here and then use Sylvan Library, I have to pay 4 life for the 8 life if I want to keep both the cards. 4 if I want to keep one. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna dredge one. I think Grove, Tranquil Thicket. Uh, yes. Um, so neither of those really matter. And I can draw can draw those two. And now I know I'm clear to dredge the top 2 cards. Um, I think I want to hold on to this Tranquil Thicket, though. So, and he's got 3 lands, and he needs... Excuse me. Painter Servant. I kind of want to use Double Punishing Fire on it. Um, huh. I mean, I'm still in a horrible position. You know, maybe he's thinking about like pyroblasting the Sylvan Library. I guess I should have played the Tranquil Thicket since no, if he has pyro, I guess I have to like punishing fire this. Like, ooh, I should have. Well, I can't punishing fire it to death, so I kind of have to punishing fire it next turn because you know, if he gets rid of this forest, I'm toast. I mean, I'd have outs in like Mox Diamond or something, but I mean, I don't like. I would assume that he would have done it by now if he did. Okay. All right. So yes, we want to use this. Or maybe he's like debating between the Forest and Sylvan Library, in which case I need him to go after Sylvan Library. Huh. Like I definitely want to loam. Like I'm not sure what he's doing. Like I feel like if you can pyroblast the forest, you probably should just do it um, right away. I don't see any reason to wait. Right now, Sylvan Library is just kind of scrying me to a little bit, like, hmm, like maybe I should have. Well, I couldn't punishing fire it. Okay. Use Sylvan's library's ability. Alright, those are put on top of library. Put on top of library. Slow him back 3 cards. Okay. Um. Now I guess we just have to punishing fire that thing. But uh cuz if we don't, you know, guess that's fine. Lotus petal. Grindstone. Well, he's not. I don't. Unless he's got 2 Simian Spirit Guides in his hand. Even with 2. So, guess I kind of have to K-grip the Grindstone here. Well, maybe. Wasteland Grove Port. Okay. Jesus. I mean, I guess I could. You know, if it were just one blood moon, I'd be able to do something. I guess I could like pay 8 life, go down to 4, and you know, then next turn just use library to um just like just draw some cards. No, I mean, I don't need either of those really. I think I gotta hold up Loam anyway, so maybe I should have paid the life. But I can always, like, I have to hold up K grip here, or I could lose next turn. So and if he like does the whole grindstone thing, like I mull those 2 cards away anyway, and I can use Sylvan Library. So yeah, we're just gonna pass up. If E-tutor. Okay. Let's see what he's going for. Painter servant. Okay. So yeah, definitely had to leave that up. I think it's better to. Well, he doesn't. Now he can't activate it. So, well, But he could pyroblast my force. That'd put me in a world of hurt. Um, obviously I would add a green and uh, I actually think if I get priority, I should just K-grip the Painter Servant now. Yeah, let's just do it. So he can't respond with a Pyroblast on my forest. How I'm winning this game, I have no idea. Though, like I need to draw more K grips, right? Like I need because both my win cons, Grove and Stage Depths, are shut off by Bloodman. So top. He's got two Painter Servants left. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Maybe I could time him out somehow. Yes, we definitely want to use that. None of this super matters. Well, let's put this on top of the library, put that on top of the library. I guess just run out depths and maze, like have depths. Um, and since we don't have an answer, we will just kind of get those cards back, loam, loam those two lands away, hope the third one's a land, and then get looks at two other cards. I'm operating kind of. Magus, okay. That's all right. And now I'm gonna get some beats. Yeah, that's probably how I lose the game. Triangle Thicket, Wasteland, Port. Yes. Another K grip. Guess I had to pay 4. Um, wait. Yes. I do have to pay 4. Put on top of the library. And here, I can hold up K grip and I need to draw a Punishing Fire now, or another K grip to get rid of both the Blood Moons and then hit the Magus of the Moon. So now I'm gonna hold up. Forest for either K grip or Tranquil Thicket, and that way I still get to see a fresh 3. Unfortunately, I am on a 4-turn clock. Maybe less if he puts another thing out now. But I don't like. I'm not. I don't think this is. I don't think I'm playing wrong. Maybe I am. You guys can tell me what else I could have done. I'm putting up the best fight I can. All right. Cycle Tranquil Thicket. Just draw and get a look at a fresh, yeah, fresh 3. Like if it's a K grip, beats me to 4, I do 1. Okay. Keep the punishing fire. Absolutely. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to do something. So now I can draw the chalice and then like dredge on the extra draws, right? But then I still have to. Okay, Imperial Recruiter resolves. Let's see what he goes for. Sure, he goes for Painter's Servant. Yeah. Take no more damage. But then I still have to put the chalice back on top. Um, right? Oh, I don't even have loam in the yard. I forgot about that. So I'm gonna see a wasteland and a new card. Ooh, there's the K grip. Unfortunately, he has Painter's Servant. Hmm. I think I'm gonna be toast, cause um, wait a second. I can K grip one. Let's put out a wasteland and a grove. I can K grip one Blood Moon at EOT if he can't activate it, and then I can get back Punishing Fire. Okay. At least I think I can do all this, provided. Excuse me. Alright, let's. Provided he doesn't have enough mana to cast and activate. Like if he misses a land drop, I can use my K grips. Well, now he needs a land drop and now he needs a land drop and a like a land drop and an extra effect. We'll just like an extra mana effect out of hand, like Simian Spirit Guide or something. I mean, I guess it's riskier, but I'm gonna die to this Imperial Recruiter otherwise. So, like, if he's got a Pyroblast effect in hand, I'm probably toast. As soon as I get priority. Alright. Um, Now we have those punishing fires. Chalice on one wouldn't be bad, but like, let me see, how am I gonna do this? Like, I feel like I'm gonna need an extra red if he has, well, if he'd had a Pyroblast in hand, he should have used it on my forest already. Still, or I could just put out Chalice, but I have to return Punishing Fire, return Punishing Fire. And I guess with these two land drops, I have enough to put out Chalice and to do that. He's only got one more. That I think is what we're gonna do. All right. So wait, Port, Wasteland, Chalice on one. So those huh. Holy crap! Oh, he didn't have he didn't have enough he didn't have enough time, so he's like, I lost this. I lost either that or um maybe he had to like just go off somewhere. But I think he probably conceded because I had that game. I was gonna get that game, most likely, and then he probably didn't have enough time to. Well, he could have. I don't know. That has to be just an early concession on his part. I mean, all the same, I'm happy that I actually won, and like I faced these Blood Moon decks. Uh, I faced these Blood Moon decks a lot that I haven't recorded, um, and yet, um, and I'd never beaten one. Like I've never beaten a Blood Moon deck. So like this is the video where you get to see me beat a Blood Moon deck, like the first time out of like 8 times or something like that. And that's not very indicative of the matchup, I wouldn't say, but Sylvan Library did some good work, and it turns out has pretty decent synergy with Life from the Loam. Like, you're kind of using Sylvan Library in the board under the assumption that Loam is less reliable games 2 and 3, so you have another way to get consistency out of your deck. But when they're both going, it turns out like I got lands on the top of my deck. Dredge them away. More lands. Dredge them away. Oh, they're the cards I need with Sylvan Library. K-Grip, time. So, um, that was pretty neat. Um, so I'll see you next time. See you, and the next time I record a video. Peace out.